one last question for you,
Okay.
which is, what would you say to someone who has had a friend approach them to have that conversation? Because it can be very awkward, it can be very unsettling, especially if you don't see it coming. And sometimes because people are so thrown off, they don't always say and do the right things, which can put someone who's feeling vulnerable in even more of a spot. So how would you...
Yeah, I think if somebody's coming to you and they're expressing pain, sadness, anxiety, maybe about a topic something that you're not specifically, you've never gone through, that you can't specifically identify with, I think it's always good to identify with that feeling that somebody has, if you've never been depressed before, but you've been sad, you've been anxious, you've been hurt, you've had some feelings that are not great, you can understand what it's like to be just uncomfortable in some way and want to be healed or to be warmed or connected with another person. So saying that, I've never gone through an experience like this before, but I want to be there for you in whatever way that I can be.
Right. Validating what they're feeling at that time.
Validating what that they're feeling, and that it's, we have feelings, we're human beings, we have all types of feelings, and having a feeling is nothing you can do about it.
Right.
But if there's any way that I can be helpful to you in this moment, let me know, offer if you have the time or the resources to do that. Also, just being aware of phone numbers that you can call if somebody is in a crisis or something like that, or connecting them with an authority figure that you feel like can put them in the right direction, I would say. So so validating what they're feeling, identifying with just whatever the feeling is of the experience of being uncomfortable in some way, and then directing them and pointing them in the direction of someone that could be helpful for them.
I think it's also important to know when you can't be helpful.
Yes. That's when you get somebody else.
Yeah, and it's okay to say, you know what, I think I'm trying to understand how you feel, but I think I'm not going to be helpful to you in this moment, but let's try and find you someone who could be helpful.
I'm wondering if it would be helpful for us to connect you with somebody who does know what's going on.
And to not feel bad about that, because sometimes, you don't know.
Yeah.
And that's okay too.
I don't know. I don't know a lot. And there's a moment where I have to refer to somebody else who does know.
Right.
And that's always. I'm a mental health clinician, and I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I don't know, so I do have to refer up to a higher level of care sometimes, and oftentimes I don't have the resources to be able to do that. So that's a part of what I do, and what you can do, and what anybody can do, and will be helpful for someone in a moment. Being human, and connecting with somebody, being authentic, and seeing the person as a person, I think is always helpful.
All right.
Well, thank you for having me.
Thanks for talking to me.